Just gonna be playing my career. I just wanted to start up a video for no reason, so here you go.
Now here's Freak, T right on him. It's stolen by Moutier, and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Moutier with the ball. Here's Chandler. The basket
Hello.
drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw.
Yeah.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Minnesota making a switch. Moore's checked in, and that one's good. Freak. Here's Moutier. He has 6.
I gotta make 23 more.
Chandler outside. Doubled by Steele. Kicks to Leonard. Here's Martin. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep
What?
allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right
Probably.
now. Nothing easy on the inside. And he
Yep.
rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration.
I'm selling 2K17.
The quick look, no good that time.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Steele. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
So I'm selling 2K. I'm not selling 16.
Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
The shot will not go. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Steele. Hits it from three-point range. Freaks.
I'm just cashing my.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Misses the 3. Denver's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Chandler, great D that time from Bekovic. Moore dishes to Jang. Bekovic passes to Steele. From deep three-point range, kept alive Minnesota, and Jang kicks to Muhammad. Pass to Dang. To the right side. Goes back up. That's short off the rim.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And here's Moutier. He has 6. That's good. Moutier's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Muhammad get a game. Moutier dishes to Leonard. No one near him. And again, it's Denver.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Steele. No good on the 3.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
Jang a screen, and it's Moore penetrating. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact. You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Now here's Freak. Guarded close. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up from the corner, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 8 points in the quarter. Denver in the lead. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, Chandler. Muhammad covering. Here's Chandler. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
And really just...
And a pretty tight...
Well, Ricky...
Bro, you think you're gonna get it right away. You're not, bro. It's just one game, but you have to be really good at threes, bro. Like, bro, you have to, like, be, bro, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what you need to do to shoot threes. When you go in that corner.
For Ricky Rubio. Denver also making some changes. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Gallinari. Wright comes in for Will Barton. And it's Gary Harris in for Moutier. So out there for the Nuggets right now, for Reed and Nurkic in the middle. Harris is out there with Darrell Wright. And it's Chandler in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul called on Freak. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And guys, Minnesota also with the sub. Freak's checked in. Gallinari, he's checked in for Denver. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And Freak throws
Forget him.
Right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning
He's retarded.
easy points.
What?
He blocked me.
Putting that sequence to turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Corner shot. Denver grabs the miss.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Stop lying, man.
I beat him with 3 L3.
And great effort
They were
on the boards, and what a mean that was, Gary. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
The dish now to Gallinari.
We destroyed them.
Fareed, a screen on Wiggins. Now, here is Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. And Fareed, the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. Gallinari's got 3 assists in the game. Freak with it. From deep. The rebound by Wilson Chandler. Chandler's.
This is your friend. I just went 2 already, bro. That's the game over.
Double in with Freak.
Okay, I'm at 7 when I'm putting with
Kick to Harris.
Here we go.
There's another one for the Nuggets.
No doubt about the consistency.
Hey YouTube, don't worry about my my grade because I'm just trying to hit this badge of corner specialist. So that's what we're aiming for today.
As it just snugs right down over the net.
And he's having right the quarter converting at a really high
Reed, no cursing. I have you on speaker.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Here's a steal. Getting those 3 points back. Freak's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Timberwolves. Harris passes to Fareed.
Said it.
By Steele. And Fareed kicks to Nurkic. From past the arc, another 3 for Denver.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. They're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before. Letting them run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Here's Steele. Rebound by the Nuggets. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yes, bro.
Harris outside. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Freak. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Wow, it's okay.
Freak checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Denver, Chandler comes in for Barton, and it's Wright in for Moutier. Here's Steele. They get the rebound. Denver leading by 10. And it's
I can say what up, V.
Sounds like it's a very serious injury. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very young season. Hopefully, as early as it is, he has time to recover and help this team down the road. Guys?
All right, Doris. We will, of course, keep
Huh?
In terms of getting back on the court, but one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Martin's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Moutier in for Jarrell Wright. That's good. Moutier's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver. The Timberwolves have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Steele. Here's Wiggins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, just take a look at what Wiggins has done tonight. He has 15 points and 2 steals.
Yeah.
Displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Today, giving them a little bit of everything.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with the win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
Now, Freak will not go. This is off the front iron. Barton dishes to Moutier. To the paint. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Goes back up. Nurkic. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line.
They're shooting around 90% from the free throw line.
Yeah.
You and I both know that's very strong, very impressive.
Shorty, need my 40. Pull up to the buddy. Yeah. Step back. Hop off. Dude, I am splashing shots in his face.
Fareed's got 8 rebounds in this game. Moutier pass to Barton. He kicks to Moutier. Traps in the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
You want a 1v1?
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And here's Freak. And once again,
Come on, man. How did I break it? Why am I Marcus Aldridge? I better have my Marcus Aldridge. If I don't, that's why I'm breaking. Do I have my Marcus? Oh, no. I almost just thought I went out of bounds. Finally. To the body. Yeah. Guess. Wait, hey, dude. Pull out that spy.
He's been impossible to contain.
Great. Huh?
And this is
Gotta do my party for that.
lopsided victory.
I gotta join your party.
Yeah.
Are you gonna invite?
And it should definitely work for you guys. It's
Show.
game settings.
You really got to give it up here.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
the game definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step.
Rookie, casual, game speed on 100, quarter length on 12-minute quarters. Next, go to control settings and then go to defense, assist strike, and max that all the way out. I don't know what exactly that shit does.
Oh my God. Yeah, why you call me back though?
More times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out.
Yeah, why are you calling me?
Seeing them that often.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score.
Alright, hold up.
Numbers for Moutier. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Here's Steele. Off target from three-point range. And Denver has possession.
How?
16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Screen by Nurkic. Moutier kicks to Fareed. 5 to shoot for 3. It's rebounded by
Trey,
Jones.
I'm gonna talk to you through the phone. You talk to me through the party.
Defense right on him.
Okay.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one to come into an opponent's building. And
So yeah,
says I think break an awful lot about this team.
I know.
Sports post-game show.
Oh, you need to take some mic. Hold on, 2K. 2K, this is what I'm talking about.
Everybody, this is Ernie Johnson. He had a double-double that made a huge difference tonight. He never let up. He really inspired the rest of the team.
He had a very nice...
That's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
B. None.
Yeah, so all you gotta do is put the defense on.
What?
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 Wait, were they blue? Were they blue? Were they blue? Oh yeah, no, that's not. I don't care about that. But this ain't, but it's irritating, man. But I'm not. Yeah, I told you to put your defense all the way up. You got the.
Out to the party, knocky monkey monkey. To the party, yeah. Put up.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my
Hey,
pleasure
DJ.
to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Jet Smith.
Put on AO.
And it is Clipper basketball tonight as the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Looking at Minnesota playing under 500 basketball over the last 2 games. They can do better. And they'll try to get on the winning side tonight.
Put up Chris Brown. Put on AO by Chris Brown.
Freak set a career high in points. He's shown glimpses of what he's capable of before. Shaq, was his outburst a one-time thing, or can we expect more of that from him?
You know, he's a smart player. You know, the last game he had a matchup he felt he could exploit, and he made the most of it. You know, I saw his coach on the sideline calling plays. Saying, no, this guy's barbecue chicken. I'm going to take him to the hole. He has a lot of tools, and I think he can do this more often. But consistency is something that he needs to develop.
Hey, listen, after a performance like that, though, Ernie, the focus is now on him. So he has to read defenses a little bit better tonight if he wants to
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. The Clippers hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. And of course, the big news here, Ricky Rubio out with the injury.
And you're right, Kevin. As bad as it's turned out to be,
Oh, my
it tells
God,
you a
it's your
little bit
house
about
phone.
his toughness that when they took him to the locker room after he got hurt last game, he wanted to come back out and get on the court.
Yeah, and credit the team for
Hey, I'm about to
putting
put it
his
on, right?
long-term health first, because this guy...
Substitution here for the Clippers. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Jordan. Margnani comes in for Blake Griffin. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Chris Paul. On the court for Minnesota, The athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Pekovic is out there with Gorgie Dang. And it's Steele in at the 1 spot. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. In 4th, the Timberwolves.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Levine. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Sloan kicks to Green. A 3 ball. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Launches it, and it's Freak missing.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
And the wide open shot from Green. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And a wide open look for Freak. Off target with his 3. The Clippers in the lead. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Bargnani. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Steele. Green left side. No luck. And Minnesota will come the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
Minnesota making a switch here. Moore's checked in, kept alive. Muhammad, no luck.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Sloan, that's good.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And here's Freak. 33 points last game. Takes the 3, and he gets it to go. Freak's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Smith with a wide open look. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. The Timberwolves trail. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Pekovic with a screen. Steele. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
They double him with Freak. Bargnani kicks to Redick. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, we've got to remain and continue to attack. Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense, guys.
And so they should, because that's what it's going to take. This is such a tough D to break down. They're going to have to play a smart game offensively.
Well, there's no denying that. I mean, you're not going to get by on skill alone. I mean, you've got to have the strategy and the skill working together.
That's his 2nd foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And 75% on.
The Clippers also making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Bargnani. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick. And Paul subbed in for Donald Sloan. So on the floor for Minnesota, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Powell is out there with Towns, and it's Steele in at the point. And they take the lead. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it. Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his three-point attempts.
And stolen by Freak. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Deflects the pass. Crawford with the steal. 16 feet away, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Paul dishes to Jordan. Hit his foot, and it's whistled a kick. To the middle. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Smith's shot is good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Beyond the arc. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Steele. Freak's got 15. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Some fantastic numbers for Green. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from behind.
And we're through the first. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one for the Clippers. Bargnani is checked in for Jordan. Reddick comes in for Jeff Green. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Jang, he's checked in for Powell. Shabazz Muhammad comes in for Wiggins. Ejuan Moore, he's checked in for Levine. And Freak subbed in for Jones. Griffin is out there with Bargnani. Then it's Donald Sloan. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Reddick in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Sloan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Freak with it. He's got 15. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Freak's got 18 points.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Clippers trail by 13. Paul is doubled. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Reddick with the rebound. Clippers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Paul with the ball. Out guarded by Pekovic. Doubled by Steele. Here's Sloan. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pekovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. A baseline J, and that one's good. And that's now 20 points for Freak. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The drive by Paul. Griffin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Timberwolves?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really